I mean, yeah,
so you
whatever.
got one physique out of that whole thing? Wow, that's weird.
Better than nothing.
Oh yeah. Then the world was a howling fury, chaos, screaming, sound of all we knew being pulled in the half. The half. That's a state of being. The half. Alright. What am I gonna do with my life here? I hate my fucking life. You know what? She's kind of in the opposite of him. She's been working really hard.
So now she's gonna get trashed.
She's not gonna drink.
She's just gonna watch.
She's gonna bartend.
Well, that's still working.
Yeah, but she's working in a less stressful environment.
Okay.
Come on.
That's fair.
If you were working a bunch and you still like to work, she's a bit of a workaholic. But if you had a chance to work at a more fun job, I think bartending would be a lot more fun than the things she's been doing.
She'd be a dancer.
Yeah, she'd have a little bit of fun with it. A little bit Coyote Ugly. I've seen the movie.
Her stage name would be Candy Sweet.
It would be Yawhg. Her stage name would be the Goddess of Madness. Technically, she could be a God of Madness. Yawhg has no actual sex. He chooses what he wants to be.
Okay.
Yeah, bartend. Look at that saucy Goddess of Madness.
Her hair kind of looks like a nutsack.
Does your nutsack have that much space in between your individual droops?
No.
I didn't think so.
Like if you were riding a bike seat.
Don't they go to the same side?
Yeah.
I think usually people let them go to the same side. Let's be honest. Yeah. Okay, so I got a little bit of wealth. Listen, how did she get 4 wealth? I'm suddenly like building because she works all the time, so she's like upper middle class now. Fortune teller. Ooh, she offers a reading of his fortune for a small sum. Yes, please. I'm rich, bitch.
Why not?
Spend a wealth. She begins showering me with promises of love and wealth. She doesn't really go into detail. I kind of think it's an act. Underwhelmed and a little bit bored, I'm a bit bummed out by the whole experience. But that night while walking home, fortune teller runs up and gives me a kiss on the cheek. There's the love part, she says with a toothless smile. Then she hands me yes, I'm into all forms of love. Then she hands me a giant sack of gold. There's the wealth, she says. I got 2 wealth. I'm richer, bitch. Yeah, but, if I had a penis, I would let you gum it.
Gum it.
But I'm a girl, so.
Gum that shit down.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know where he's going?
No, saying. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, totally work. Oh, he's like a sword mage.
Yes. Oh, God, that's so weird. Oh, no, he's like a sword berserker. He's a sword zerker.
Axe zerker.
He's a magic urker.
He's
an urker. He's an urker. I spent the week fighting brutes in the arena. I got some physique and some fitness out of that junk. One day, while wandering the halls, one of the arena's fighters approaches me. Yeah, I need a sparring partner.
Oh,
You
got that.
You down for a fight or two?
You definitely got that.
Yeah, let's do this. You swing at your head, but I punch his fist as it is coming towards you. You can hear the bones in the fighter's hand crack. He runs away whimpering like a scared little bitch.
It's supposed to be a.
That was pretty cool. I got a bit of charm. Did someone see me do that and was like, "That guy's a badass. Like, he's so charming."
That was pretty cool.
That was great. Can you see Duncan doing that? Like some regular average sized fighter guy in some armor just comes up and just takes a swing at him, and then Duncan was like, "Hookah!" and just punches his hand in half. Shoryuken. That was Raiden from Mortal Kombat because he says weird things. He goes, Mortal Kombat. Oh, so good. That wasn't an of disgust, just so you know. That was like a oof. Like, I like my Mortal Kombat, man. I like it bloody.
She's going back to party. She's not done.
She wants to meet the Duke again, and this time rob his pants.
I'm gonna probe you.
Hey Duke, your clothes are widening.
One day, a grand carriage arrives at the palace from which a tall, regal man. This is probably the frog.
You know, it is. Yes,
I bet.
It's the frog. Look,
the true king.
You're meeting
recently freed from a curse. Dude, that's totally him.
That was me, bitch.
I mean, yeah. I mean, after
take advantage of it. That's what you would do.
Man challenges the king to a duel for the throne. Holy shit!
Wow.
Support the king. Support the stranger? Some random ass dude.
But we know the stranger. The weird thing is that we know the stranger is the true king, but she doesn't.
Oh, the current king. Okay, yeah, screw it. Support the stranger.
Yeah. You like just back him up because you want to get in there. You want to get in with the rich and famous. So you have a good feeling about it.
Okay. And plus, who doesn't want to overthrow a king?
Oh, if I had a chance to overthrow a king, I would maybe.
Can you imagine taking down the queen? Like you
of England?
Yeah.
No, I can't because she's a sweet old lady.
Is she? I've seen her firing like AKs and shit.
Really? That's pretty bad.
I mean, they were mounted and they had like guards around her being like, "This is how you fire it." But still, she was a marksman.
That woman is a warmonger.
She
you
is.
should beware the Queen of England. The bitch is mad, rabbit.
The bitch is mad.
Not that I'm implying that the Queen of England is a bitch.
Oh,
I still think
damn.
it's pretty cool.
I'm a renegade.
Yes, you are. You have to go do more thieving now.
I'm gonna go think about my life.
That's great. I'm really bummed that
I've worked up my courage.
I'm really bummed that the guy that I freed, who was an actual prince, lost it.
Experimenting with different potion brews.
Oh, got a little bit of magic. My swarm of rats!
You monster.
Yes!
Blast them.
You don't have much magic.
Oh god.
I hope you get rabies. By biting you horribly. So, is like their biting attempts horrible, or was it like a horrible experience?
Look what you've done.
Have I broken the tower forever?
How will we fare?
Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong?
Why?
Have we forgotten? No, the tower's okay. The tower's okay.
Okay.
Calm your tits. I haven't broken anything yet.
You sick the rats on me though.
Yes, and I set up your fall with the king. Your actions are like dictated by mine.
Contrast to your, well, because you go first.
That's not. Yeah.
It's like you're like the precursor.
But then you go to the places that have direct relation to my actions, whereas I don't.
That's true. Look at her with her ears.
She's furry. Leave her be.
She's a drunk.
No, she's gonna do some administrative work. Spent a week doing paperwork for the palace. Paid 2 and gained fucking rich.
Holy shit.
One day the king approaches me. Excuse me, but you look like someone I can confide in.
Oh, jeez.
I really want a prince to take over the throne, but the queen and I aren't exactly active in the bedroom. He blushes a little. Do you have any advice on how I could romance the queen?
Oh.
My charm isn't too high, but I can
just clean your ways.
Spend hours drawing a bunch of diagrams going through scenarios. Ooh. But he's just as charming as you are, so not very. Oh god.
How are you so rich?
10 wealth. My wealth is tied for my highest stat.
I mean, you're like Jobs.
Later that night, you get the sinking feeling that you might have actually made things worse.
Ha.
Good.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I'm sticking around in the palace, though.
I'm hunting. You spend the week hunting defenseless critters. You gain 2 finesse and some pelts for a wealth. I come across a group of people in the woods. From the expressions, they appear to be lost. Help them.
Yeah, he's like the kind huntsman.
Yeah, you can find the group and help them. You can't seem to figure out where you are, and then the group run in circles because I'm retarded. Well, none of them asked how I managed to find my way home. I don't know.
You're dumb as shit.
You know what?
No offense.
You're kind of right.
Yeah.
I wasn't arguing with you. You're right. I mean,
right.
It is what it is. You say what you want. It makes it true.
Can't go back to the palace because you're at the palace.
Hey, you kind of got kicked out of the palace anyways.
I'm gonna go contemplate my lot in life.
And then go pickpicket on the final.
She looks kind of like a mushroom. But, like, upside down.
You, like, have a sad meditate. Like...
I mean, she just stole and, like, basically ensured a child's death and then...
tried to usurp the kingdom.
Got him and killed. Because you're just like, yeah, you can totally take the king. And then the king is just like, pow.
And then the king came to me for sexy time, guys. Came to my girl, who's a workaholic. It doesn't actually sex people.
Yeah, you can't. Oh, my cookie broke.
Good, you can drink, when you're drinking it, like, you'll have a bit of cookie at the bottom, and it'll be super soft.
No, I'm not giving you spare change. I mean, I may have changed my ways.
but
yeah, I only have 2 coins. I'm not giving one to you. I feel terrible. Bullshit. I'd feel great. You have all my money.
You have some options. You have some options this time for him.
I do.
Don't give a sad. Why are you getting all magical with him?
I don't know.
Your charm's up.
Yeah, I know. What am I gonna do with that though?
Tavern. Just bartend or drink. I love his bartend. I think he has the best bartend stand.
I was supposed to be buckling down and studying. Look what you've led me to.
You should have let him give in to peer pressure.
You're right. That saucy bitch.
Saucy? Who?
Him. He's a saucy
Oh,
bitch.
okay. I thought you were talking about Sheo.
No. Prison Pretty.
Prison Pretty is pretty, yeah. Oh,
Starts
Lutsu!
playing a tune. Get out of here, bitch. Peace out.
Joke's on him, there is no tavern. Oh.
Most charming motherfucker around.
Pretty much the
There's
Yawhg.
nothing down the road but this.
It's almost here. Almost.
Good.
Almost. Yeah, maybe it'll get the bard.
The bard is the plot twist.
No, I'm pretty sure Sheo is the Yawhg. She was in another life. In another life, Sheo was toast the
She's
Yawhg.
gonna reincarnate as the Ganon.
Yes! Just like Sin from Final Fantasy X. Sheo is Sin. Oh, I love that.
She's ugliest.
No, she is not.
She's perfectly charming.
You know what? She is a nice lady.
I don't know why I make fun of her so much.
I don't know either, because she's like super nice. She just has like the weirdest luck.
She actively destroys the
No,
lives
she
of my
she passively destroys. Super passively. As passive as can be.
Alright, yeah, I guess that's true.
As in, she had no idea what was going to happen, and she felt super bad.
I mean, she had a pretty active role in it, though.
She had the most active.
She turned an entire section of the city into like a pile of blood and.
She turned like 3 piles of the city into. Yeah. We don't go to Ravenholm anymore. Oh, what's she doing? Her final bit of finalness.
She'd probably be at the hospital.
I agree. I think she should tend to.
She's
some more
loaded
patients.
though. Like, what would she do with that?
She's gonna spend the week just helping people. I got some mind and a little bit of wealth. God,
Still rich.
one day you hear spooky sounds echoing through the spooky shit. Soon afterwards, a glowing blue ghost. They don't even like beat around the bush. It's
No,
just,
there's
there's
a ghost.
It's a glowing blue ghost supposed to sound from the ceiling. She seems to be wandering the halls aimlessly, howling out some not very nice to hear noises. She doesn't appear to realize that she's freaking everyone out. I'm gonna have to do something about this.
Just give her a firm talking to.
No, I am gonna talk to her. I'm gonna try to explain to her. She seems to understand what you're telling and apologizes for bothering everyone. She walks through a wall and is never seen again. The doctor tosses you a sack of coins as a way of saying thanks. My highest stat is wealth.
You are
A bureaucrat.
Alan's.
Kids, no,
mean,
I
like,
wouldn't either. Bureaucrats are.
She led like a genuinely peaceful life and just got bullied for it.
She worked hard and she.
That never happens.
Do you know what he's gonna do?
Drink.
No.
So,
He's gonna fight crime. He's been working up to it.
He's been trying. He's too dumb.
Oh
He is a gentleman scholar.
my! What's his superhero name?
His name is Duncan. I'd call him
The Dynamite Deuce.
La Fuerte.
La Fuerte. The Strong.
The Strong.
The Strong.
Or El Fuerte. Just Fuerte.
Strong.
Strong.
What? No, this isn't Street Fighter 4.
Is there a guy named Fuerte?
There is a luchador whose name is El Fuerte.
That's beautiful.
His name is the Strong, and he is a traveling cook.
Do you remember Fighting Foodons?
Yes, I do.
His name is Fried Rice.
Ugh. Some mind, some physique, and some. I got a little bit of mind. Because he had to outsmart criminals. One night I hear cheering from an alleyway. Peering in, I see a crowd of men cheering on dogs, violently ripping each other apart. One of the men spots you and asks, "Oh, you would you like what?"
Punch him in the face.
Try to stop the dog fights. Try to convince them that it's
No,
wrong.
you don't try to convince them. You grab them by their ankles and beat the other guys. with
They
it.
get angry with me. One of them and pulls out a knife. You
Yeah.
punch him in the face before he's even able to react. He collapses, clutching his bloody nose. The rest just pack up and go. I stopped the town's illegal dog fighting.
Let's call him the dog.
I
Or Pitbull. He's Pitbull.
no. Pitbull's a pop rapper guy.
I don't know. We're gonna reclaim it. This is in an alternate universe. He can be the Pitbull.
Okay.
He's the
the Pitbull. I like the in it. Okay,
the Pitbull.
he's the Pitbull. So he's Duncan the Pitbull?
Duncan.
Duncan the Woodsman by day, and
Pitbull
the
by
Pitbull by night. Why can't he just go by the nickname the Woodsman? That would be an awesome superhero name
Yeah,
too.
we can go with that.
And he's wearing green. I got some physique out of that, and some finesse, and some mind, and some charm.
He's no longer dumb.
No, he's back up to normal intelligence. All that mental trauma went away.
After fighting crime.
You know what? I saved a bunch of dogs, so who cares if my flesh got ripped off for an entire day?
What is she gonna do in her final hours? I can't rip people off.
You can go bet.
I'm gonna do what I do best.
You can go to the bail.
Be fabulous.
Fabulous. Duchess toy.
Duchess toy.
You're like the exact opposite of Sheo. You lived a frivolous life in trying to earn a bunch of money, and you didn't get any. And my girl just worked hard and tried to be a good person and came into a ton of cash.
But I'm charming and I don't know. What
Yeah.
finesse will be? I can.
You're like a cat burglar. You really are like a cat
I'm
burglar. You're built like a cat
But
burglar.
I don't steal anything.
Yeah, you never get around to stealing stuff. Whereas
you
my
like to
girl,
learn to juggle. Instead, I become a street performer.
you probably should.
Yeah, sure. Let's juggle the shit out of
You
shit.
should get a bit more finesse.
You improve dramatically. You're goddamn right, I do.
There.
Oh, see that?
You have like the highest stat in the game
Finesse.
so far.
Happily pays you for his services. People are gonna pay me for my services. That's where the finesse comes in.
Oh no.
See, I'm poor now, but I'm gonna be poor no later.
That's horrible.
Yes, it is. He's charming as shit, but he's also dumb as hell.
He's the fucking club.
Get more magic.
You might have the highest magic after this.
Chemical X. I'm gonna create the Powerpuff Girls, and then
They'll fight the Yawhg off.
And
They'll
then
just
we'll be
use,
fine.
they'll use their breath and blow the
What
Yawhg
is
away.
the Yawhg?
The Yawhg? Lady Yawhg?
What's it called again?
The Yawhg?
The Yawhg. What if the Yawhg was like him? And it just like waltzed into town and went.
You totally need to read Grim Tales. Him is like one of the main villains in it. It's great.
All the alchemists decided to. Oh, ha!
Oh,
See that? I'm perfect for this.
you are.
One alchemist waves his hand and produces confetti. It's like Bo Burnham.
Yeah, basically. Okay, Bo Burnham's there. It's canon.
Prove it.
What? No, I'm not gonna prove
The
it. He's just,
confetti.
I know. I just mess up with you.
If you can. Alright. Moving on.
Uh,
Another spawns a seemingly ending number of dogs from his sleeves.
what?
Mm-hmm.
What? What?
I'm the charmingest motherfucker you ever
With a
met.
bit of magic skill.
You're just like,
Yeah.
I'm like Mickey if he actually knew what he was doing when he put on that stupid wizard hat.
God, I love that. I love that animated short though. That is that's part of Fantasia, isn't it?
Mhm.
Oh, that's a good movie. Both Fantasias.
They
Fantasia
made that
and
into a
Fantasia
level
2000.
in Kingdom Hearts 3D.
Did they?
Symphony of Sound.
Oh my god, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Well, the storm arrives in the night. By the morning, it's still going on. And for 3 full days, we get fucked by the Yawhg. Lady Yawhg comes and puts on the performance of a lifetime with her bacon dress.
Dutch toy. Rocked it.
Shea was probably okay too. Maybe Duncan, the woodsman.
Prison Pretty.
Prison Pretty probably died.
No, he was Prison Pretty. He got rocked.
But then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Is it, are we past laissez-faire? Choose your role.
Choose your character.
Like, what should I be?
Aren't
With
you
that much money,
rich?
what do I do?
The looter?
You are going to be the looter.
You could totally be a doctor.
Should I just be a doctor with her?
I mean,
This
she's
seems
rich
about
enough,
right.
She's smart enough.
Yeah, she's going to be a doctor. Oh yeah, take it upon myself to help the sick. Despite my my hands are a little shaky, so some people die. I'll lose a few, but save most. This helps a ton.
You could be a builder.
Let me look at him. Let me look.
Smelter. Just burn everything down. You're also magic as hell, which is...
You're more magicer.
I'm magic as shit. I'm also charming though.
My magic literally only became because of my curse, though. the fact that I got eaten by a monster, and then a rat told me some dark, ancient necromancy shit.
So, like, you have the weirdest story.
And it only ever happens to one of my characters. The other character is relatively normal.
One perfectly pleasant woman who had, like, a little bit of excitement here and there, and then you just had this dude that was just, like,
He's seen some shit.
traumatized.
Man, he's sitting in the corner of the bar.
Shit, man.
He just sits there. He's like, "You want to know some shit? You come over to me. I've seen
Like,
some shit."
Some new guy walks in the bar and just like, "Hey, who's that?" And like starts to walk over, and some random dude just grabs his shoulder and just like, "No, don't. You leave him alone. He needs some time."
And then he thought about it, and he overcame it all, and still became a superhero.
Yeah, he made it back to baseline intelligence.
I think a smelter, in all honesty. What do you think?
I think so too.
Yeah, smelter. You volunteered to smelt your now useless coins into the... Oh, now we know who should have been the smelter. You don't have much, but I melt it down. I make some tools and a door hinge or two. This helps survival effort a bit. And I lose a wealth.
A wealth.
Here you go, man. Please help us. I think we're gonna die.
And charm.
Like, I'm kind of worried that we're gonna die.
I'm gonna loot the shit out of shit.
You have actively doomed us.
Yeah.
You
gain 3 wealth. You gain another 3 wealth. Fucking right. I'm the best.
No, actually, I have more money than you still.
Well, I could be a magical leader. Or I could conjure shit.
I think you should be a conjurer. Like, you did party tricks.
Look at me, though. I could talk the pants off of Merlin.
Oh, you have high charm. I didn't realize your charm was 17. Yeah, go be a leader.
Yeah. I might be dumb, but I can do it.
You're not dumb.
I'm not.
You're intelligent. No, you're educated.
I'm a little bit.
Yeah,
See that? Boom.
You did good.
Boom.
Yeah, probably. Hopefully, it overcomes all the stupid shit that Duchess Toy did.
Yeah, Duchess Toy.
I hope she has a horrible end because she's a bad person.
I hope she has a great end because she
like she did when I had her.
Yeah, she was just a boss ass bitch.
And so we set about her tasks. I like how we both played her off as evil. That's very interesting.
Look at her. She looks smug as hell.
Both of the more dark and suave members of the
Dapper duo.
Yeah, Dapper Midnight Madness. But we once more living our lives. This time in a way we might never have expected or even wanted. But in the end, we died. We did die. We were defeated.
There's Duchess Toy.
Those of us left struggled to put our home to rights.
Didn't help.
The effort was futile. Doomed city blood survivors became a Hoskadeb thing. Yawhg was only partly to blame. Well, no one blew up half the city this time.
Yeah, that's true. I just stole shit.
Yo, you fucking hurt us, man.
Hey, no one else was using it.
Everyone else was trying to use it. To attempt to distract yourself from the disasters unfolding around you, Sheo tried meditation. Sheo. She spent weeks at a time sitting in one spot trying to cross another plane of existence. She tried to get into the other realm where she became the Mad God.
See the Raven Queen? Oh my god, she did.
After years of attempts and self-sacrifice, she managed to cross into the astral realm.
You are Shea-Gorath.
I am. Sheo is Shea-Gorath. It's official canon. It's official canon, everybody.
Oh wow.
You come to find that the astral realm is exactly like the norm, but everyone's eyes are... Everyone's Asian? What?
What if it's just kind of like... Whenever they say slightly smaller, they mean like...
Ooh, that was funny. Everything is...
these tiny little eyes.
That would be weird. Yeah, everything is just as wrecked and broken as it is over there. You don't know how to get back home.
That's so shitty.
So she just lives in an Asian world. See, let's see what happens to Duncan. Come on, Duncan. You can do this, man. You've seen shit. In the ruins of the once great village, you struggle to survive. One day you find a shard of a mirror on the ground, and you probably slit your throat with it. While picking it up, you can see behind you a giant hedge.
Go.
Run. Before you can react, a giant hand pulls you through. Once again, you are dragged through the thorns of the hedge.
Oh my god.
Once again, you are chained up by your former master. You are eaten alive for the rest of eternity. I've never been so mad at Duchess Tight.
I can't imagine
Duncan.
the worst end.
Duncan.
The hero.
You killed Duncan.
I didn't kill shit. You didn't. The rats.
The rats were all
The rats could have helped you.
No,
Instead,
they did help me.
Instead, they attacked Prison Pretty.
Fuck him! Get out of here! What happened to
They escaped the ruined town with bags of coins, jewels, and other valuables.
I hope you got mugged.
Moved to a new city and live a life of luxury and elegance. Unfortunately, the new city you moved to has their own horrible people.
The bag. The bag.
Big.
You have to live through it twice.
Big swerves through the city, tearing apart everything you know. This time, when you go rummaging through the debris for valuables, you encounter a group of people doing the same. Get in a knife fight with one of them. I mean, at least I was rich for a while.
Yeah, you fucking
I was
cunt.
probably a boss.
Whoa.
The previous experience with exposure to magic has affected you horribly in the post-Yawhg wasteland. First notice this when you begin growing scales.
Oh god, you become a
Am I
reptile.
dragon? Soon enough, you sprouted a tail, a third eye, a crown of horns, and you have shed all your hair. I'm a dragon. For fear of being hunted forces you to live in the sewers of the city, living on a diet of rats and miscellaneous.
The rats! You got revenge on the rats!
You never see the sun again. Are you kidding me? But he was... Aw, man.
You know what? This all pales in comparison to what happened to
Oh my
Dumpling.
god, I
Fuck whatever happened to the other three.
Dude, I mean, at least I have food. You just get raped and, like...
Forever. He's going to stay alive forever. It didn't say for the rest of his life. It said for eternity.
You are in a living hell.
Until that... Oh, man, Duncan! Oh, Duncan deserved better. Duncan deserves better.
He's such a noble soul.
He was... I played both of my people nice, and they both got fucked
I
over.
love that the hedge had to, like, creep into the town.
What's with that hedge? That's some kind of weird demon
I like
shit.
to think that it can't teleport, that it just had to, like, hobble there. Like, somehow it just, like...
When he saw the hedge, I freaked out. I was like, I just see him, like, sitting in the... And then the hedge is just up there. There's nothing behind it.
It's just...
It's some kind of weird portal thing that it can reach through. Yes.
It's like that veil in Harry Potter.
Yes. Oh my god. Fuck. Duncan. Man. Wow. Weird stuff happens to our characters.
I know. Those poor bastards.
I blame Duchess Tight. She was a team player.
She was loaded, though. Things
bled
turned
out.
out exactly how I wanted them to for her until she died.
Yeah, you wish that your Duchess Tight had ended up like my Duchess Tight, running an illegal drug cartel.
Yeah.
Too bad you can't aspire to be me.
I had lots of jewels, though.
Yeah, and then you lost them all.
Yeah, but I made a fucking lingerie.
You died with something called the Yawhg.
The bag.
Infinitely more retarded than the Yawhg.
The Yawhg and the bag.
The Yawhg.
Yawhg.
Yeah.
I wonder what the Yawhg is.
Lady Yaga and Justin Bieger. Yeah.
Lady Yawhg.
Lady Yaga. Justin Bieger. Hey, pup. All right. Well, everyone, that was the Yawhg, and wow, that was actually a lot of fun to play. You can pick this up on Steam. It's like like $10. It's $9.50 or $9.99. Yeah, no, that's actually a good amount for a game of this sort. It's pretty much a party game, though. Like, play this when you have company over, and I don't know if it would be near as much fun by yourself.
Agreed.
I don't know. Like, I haven't played it by myself, but I imagine that just talking to myself with all this interesting dialogue just wouldn't be the same.
Yeah, like, he'd be sitting there going like, oh, that's interesting. But,
Yeah.
like, just sitting there and just being like, I did what?
Exactly, like, because Taylor and I, we had different choices, and we got to see how our choices did stuff. It was cool. It was crazy. So, yeah, no, you have like our group of people over, you get a little bit out of the old alcohol, you have a game night, play this game like first. This will put you in the mood for a good night. I'm serious, like, just play 2 rounds of this with your friends, a little bit of alcohol, and then anytime anything weird happens, you take a drink. Drinking game, make a drink out of it.
Yeah.
No, it'd be really fun. Yeah. Or, you know what you could do?
Take a drink for every stat.
Yeah, make every stat a different alcohol. And every time you get a different stat, you have to drink that many sips of that particular alcohol. Would that be cool?
That's a good idea.
Exactly.
Then like brawn could be like, physique could be like Jack Daniels.
Yeah, exactly.
Mind could be like
Brawn would be vodka.
It's
Brawn is just some Vlad vodka.
No.
Vlad. That'll put hair on your damn chest.
Vlad is like
Whenever you lose mind.
Vlad is rock bottom.
if you have 0 to 2 gold at wealth a turn, you have to drink 1 glass of flat.
You drink a different liquor depending on how wealthy you are.
Not bad, not bad. Anyways, there's the official the Yawhg drinking game. Please have fun with it. We probably won't, but maybe someday we will. Who knows? All right, everybody. Thank you for the playthrough. We had a ton of fun playing this. We'll see if we do anything more in the future. Most likely will. All right, goodbye, everybody. Thank you for joining us on this story.